Can I help you?
Yeah, how you doing?
Can I help you?
I'm just letting you know, you're more than welcome to film here.
You don't need to tell me not to go on the property. There's a sign right there, dude. Just keep it moving, dude.
I'm just letting
No, you don't need to let me know, dude. I could read. I could read. I could read. Shut the up.
All right.
You
All right.
piece of shit. Yeah, call the real police, you fake security. Fake security. It says police, but you ain't the cops. You ain't got no jurisdiction out here. Shut up. What? What's up, dude? Why is everybody stalking me, dude?
I'm not stalking you.
Everybody's stalking me now.
You're stalking me.
You now.
Well, I just had a call.
Yeah, I understand.
Someone was concerned, that's all.
Concerned? You mean like suspicious? Let's call it what it is, right?
I'm just making sure you're okay.
What? No, you're not, dude. You got to call for service, dude, for a suspicious person. Don't come over here acting like you're, well, like medical or something, or
No,
like
it was
what?
a suspicious person just saying somebody was at a bus stop filming people going by. So I was just coming out just to make sure everything was good.
Yeah.
That's all. Do you have your ID on you?
You're kidding, right?
I have to document whoever I spoke to.
Before we jump into this heated encounter, buckle up, because what you're about to see is a perfect storm of ego, misunderstanding, and constitutional confusion. Today's case revolves around a man exercising his First Amendment right to record in public, a security guard who clearly didn't get the memo, and police officers who walk into a situation already framed as suspicious. But here's the twist: suspicion alone is not a crime. This interaction becomes a masterclass in how quickly a welfare check turns into a fishing expedition for ID. You'll see power plays, shifting narratives, and one citizen who refuses to back down. Watch closely, because this isn't just about filming. It's about how easily rights can be tested when authority feels challenged. And the question is, who actually knows the law here? Stick around, because this escalates fast.
No, you don't. I have a Fourth Amendment right, and you're going to respect that today. Do you understand English? Or you can call the supervisor and you can kick rocks after.
Okay.
I value my Fourth Amendment. I have committed absolutely no crime. I've never stepped on that property. Then the only time you can get my ID is if I'm driving or if I've committed a crime and under arrest. That's it. You have, am I wrong? Are you going to step it up? Yeah. Am I detained?
You asked for a
Am I detained? I didn't ask for a supervisor. I said if you're going to demand ID and threaten me with an arrest, then you can call a supervisor.
I'm not threatening.
Am I okay? Am I free to go? Or am I detained? I'm detained?
At this moment, yes.
I'm detained for what crime?
You don't have to be detained for.
Yes, you do. It's reasonable, articulable suspicion of a...
Right out of the gate, tensions explode. The security guard clearly overstepped his role, and instead of de-escalating, he calls police hoping they'll handle the problem. This is a textbook example of private security trying to flex authority they simply don't have. Notice how the filmer immediately calls it out fake security, and he's technically right. Security guards don't have law enforcement powers unless a crime is committed on private property. And the filmer? He never stepped on it. What's interesting here is how fast frustration turns into verbal sparring. Is it productive? Maybe not. But it highlights something important: citizens are getting fed up with being challenged for doing something completely legal. So ask yourself, if filming in public is lawful, why does it trigger so many authority figures?
Trying to be civil.
No, you're not. No, you're investigating me for absolutely no crime. You can't even articulate what crime I've possibly committed.
Sir, we got a call for service.
That doesn't mean you can just stop me on the street and tell me I can't move. No, that's against my rights. Do you understand that?
Done here, you can go.
No, I am done. I've been done with you. If I walk away, you're going to throw me in cuffs and throw me on the ground?
I never said that.
So I'm not detained then, right?
I never said that.
So I'm not detained then, right? Because if that was the case, then you can use force against me. So I'm going to walk away. And I suggest you do the same thing.
Sir.
I'm walking away. No, this is not a cordial conversation. Because you're detaining me for a crime you cannot not articulate.
We can't just talk?
No.
Why?
About what? About what? That I'm out here exercising my constitutional right that you swore to protect. Now that you're starting to violate my rights. And
now here's where the narrative starts shifting. The officer frames the call as someone concerned, but the filmer instantly translates it, suspicious person. And he's right. Police codes exist for a reason, and this is a classic suspicious activity call. The officer tries a soft approach at first, casual tone, friendly demeanor, but the filmer sees right through it. He knows this isn't a welfare check. It's an investigation without a crime. And watch how he demands identification from the officer first. That's not just defiance, that's accountability. Badge numbers matter. Names matter. Transparency matters. This back and forth sets the stage for what's coming next, because now the officer is going to make a critical mistake that changes everything.
See your identification, I'll give you mine.
Badge number's 32.
That's the deal. You give me yours, I'll give you mine.
Would you like to speak with the supervisor?
If you're going to continue illegally detaining me, then yeah. Because you're...
Okay.
So I suggest you just let me go about my on a public sidewalk. I've done nothing wrong.
Well,
I don't care.
The officer says the magic word, detained. That single statement changes the entire legal framework. Because now, the officer must articulate reasonable suspicion of a crime. But watch closely, he can't. The filmer calls him out immediately. For what crime? Silence. Stumbling. This is where constitutional law kicks in. You cannot detain someone just because you got a call. A call isn't evidence. A call isn't suspicion. It's information that still needs verification. The filmer knows this and pushes hard. And this is where most people mess up, they comply out of fear. But here? He stands firm. Whether you like his tone or not, the law is on his side in this moment.
I know it's fine. Great, I was going to ask you about that. Don't delete it and don't mute it.
It's not getting muted, it's not getting deleted, it's not getting turned off.
I've seen it before.
Well, trust me, I'm not...
I don't trust police. They lie, and the Supreme Court's ruled that you're allowed to.
Okay.
Just like you are right now. You're completely lying to me. You're detaining me illegally. I've cited the law, okay? Terry v. Ohio, there's several case laws that you cannot just detain somebody for suspecting them of no crime. Is it trespassing do you suspect me of?
No.
Is it loitering? Hold on, let's go through them. Is it disorderly conduct?
This is what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
This is why I'm out here.
So by you telling me I'm not free to go, you know what? I'm going to remain silent. I'm done with you.
Okay.
I'm done and I'm walking away.
Speak with him.
No, I don't want to speak with anybody. I want to be free and on my way to record and exercise my rights. You piece of...
Hang out.
I ain't hanging out with anybody, dude. I don't hang out with pigs like you who detain people for no crime.
Okay. Like I said, we got a call about you. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
This right here is the most educational part of the video. The filmer clearly explains First and Fourth Amendment protections in plain English. Anyone can record what they can see from public space, period. And unless you're suspected of a crime, you do not have to ID yourself. That's settled case law. The irony? The officer suddenly starts backing away. The power dynamic shifts. The person with the badge suddenly looks unsure. This is what happens when citizens know their rights. And here's the real question, why aren't officers trained better on this? Because moments like this destroy public trust. When law enforcement appears confused about constitutional basics, it raises serious concerns.
You're free to go.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. This piece of shit.
Walk in the street and follow across the street, I'll fight you.
You're in the street too, you pig. You gotta abide by the same laws, you piece of shit. Shut the up.
I'm Officer Alexander. How you doing today?
He's a...
Okay, I understand.
I know I'm free to go, you...
Why are you still here?
Because I could say and do whatever I want. It's a free country. It is.
You said we're bothering you. You're the one...
Kick rocks, dude. Kick rocks. Shut the up. Train your officer instead of detaining me illegally. Yeah, you. You. You seem okay. You seem okay. But for now.
I'm a good guy.
Yeah, well, that can't even articulate why he detained me. Okay? It's either loitering, trespassing, disorderly, something. You need some sort of articulation. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can kick rocks, all of you. Get the f out of here. You're all right, man.
The shift in strategy now. The filmer goes silent, which is actually smart. Anything you say can be twisted. The officer keeps pressing, trying to salvage control of the encounter. But it's slipping. And here's the irony, the filmer was recording calmly until he was illegally detained. The officer created the confrontation. This is why many civil rights activists film police interactions. Not to provoke, but to document. Because once cameras roll, narratives fall apart. And suddenly, the officer looks unsure. He's fishing for a crime that doesn't exist. That's dangerous territory for law enforcement.